Hey there, welcome in. My name is Ben. I'm the co-founder of An Inc. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm looking forward to moving through everything that we've learned about world building, taking any questions you have. But thank you so much for joining us. Before we get started with the presentation, I want to share a little bit about me. I'm from a very small West Texas town, very conservative upbringing, born and raised Catholic. I have a military background. When it was don't ask, don't tell. I am queer. I'm also on a few different spectrums. So thank you for getting to know me. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. But let's jump into it and let's talk about Unink World. So Unink is a world building world. I think it's hilarious that that's what we decided to call it. But Unink World is imagine a layer where it's just beyond our reality, where your creative dreams aren't just dreams anymore. This is where you step into the shoes of a world builder, transforming your artistic visions into tangible experiences. It's not just a class that we're getting into, it's the beginning of a journey where your creativity knows no bounds. Let's embark on this adventure together. Are you ready? Okay, but before we start exploring more of Unink World, I want to tell you a little bit about who we are, who Unink is, and about who we serve. And over the past decade, we've empowered over 200 creators, guiding them from launching their brand new ideas to all the way to their first sales. And that has been our sweet spot since we started. And our journey spans a vast of array industries from the cutting edge landscapes of Web3 to the metaverse to essential fields like education, health and wellness, and entertainment. We've also worked with nonprofits and we've been agnostic to the type of ventures that we've served. So we've served all types of creators over the years. Our portfolio is a range. So we've worked with artists, creative entrepreneurs, nonprofits, but each one of them is a story of a testament to our commitment to work with you, to launch your venture with us, and for us to help you grow this season. And so we're not just building businesses here, we're amplifying impact and turning visions into reality across multiple domains. Okay, so your quest with Unink World, what is the big picture? Your goal with Unink World is to craft a world that sustains itself and reflects your vision. It's about blending your creative pursuits with real world success, whether it's financial gains or realizing a long held dream. Your journey in Unink is about making it all come true in your way, in your terms. So we'll talk a little bit more about how you start to get involved with Unink World. But first, we're going to do a review, a few parts about world business models. And this is an extremely complex undertaking, even for us to break this down and to put an approach together that was really easy for creators to start to dig into. It was a complex undertaking, from marketing to branding to product development to sales. It's really amazing. But here's the catch. In Unink, we navigate this together. We break down barriers, making the complex simple, turning your challenges into stepping stones for success. And let's start by reviewing some of the three major tenets that we're pointing to around world building in this day and age. So we got the metaverse, Web3, and diversified revenue streams. Each one is a component in the crucial part of today's digital and business landscape. So the metaverse. The metaverse is a realm that's urging brands to think beyond. Envision your brand as a world, boundless and ever evolving. Here, it's more than just innovative design. It's about creating an experience that intertwines with your business core needs, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And Web3, this is an exciting new chapter of the internet. It has a decentralized approach. It offers transformative ways in the way we interact with ownership online and with the internet. And we're here to guide you through the shift, integrating blockchain technology and digital assets to enhance your brand's presence and impact. And then finally, diversified revenue streams. Essential for today's ever changing business environment, we explore and implement multiple revenue avenues, leveraging digital assets and innovative engagement strategies. This isn't just diversification, it's about building a resilient and dynamic financial ecosystem for your brand. So, as your navigators in this journey, we're committed to grounding these expansive possibilities into strategies that you can implement. Strategies that not only resonate with your brand identity, but also propel it towards sustained growth. So, in this era where virtual worlds are converging with the real world, Onyx stands at the forefront of blending creativity with commerce. Imagine your artistic creations not just existing physically, but also flourishing in digital realms. It's a space where art transcends canvases to become digital phenomena. And music goes beyond sound to become immersive virtual experiences. Navigating this blend of realities can be complex, but that's where we excel. We excel in understanding where you're at and how you can start to take steps into building and launching your own world. We're here to guide you through the nuances, how you might craft a plan to monetize your world in both the digital world and the real world. And it's about transforming your art and your business into a multi-dimensional experience that will captivate your audiences in every way. And as we explore diversified revenue streams in this new business landscape, let's talk about building channels in your world. These channels are the vital connecting point between reality and your world, serving as revenue generation sources. Think of these channels as storefronts, experiences, or services uniquely tailored to your world, where your creativity intersects with commerce, where the experiences you create turn into opportunities for income. The beauty of these channels is in their versatility and their ability to blend seamlessly into the fabric of your world, enhancing its value and appeal. They're not just transactions, they're about creating deeper engagement with your audience, offering them something unique that can only be found in your world. Our role with Unink is to help you envision these channels. We will guide you through this process, helping you identify the most effective way to integrate these revenue channels in your world. And this is where your vision meets viability, where your world's unique charm becomes its economic strength. So I know that was a lot that we reviewed about a little bit about on Ink World, and we talked through a few major components of a world business model. So thank you so much for sticking with us. Um, but just remember, we're here to guide you through all of this. It might be overwhelming right now, but we're going to help you take this on step by step. So our services are built for everyone, regardless of where you're starting. We're committed to be a part of your journey and offer support that aligns with your unique needs and aspirations. So even if you're in need of a scholarship, we do offer scholarships. We always have to creators who want to attend our programming. And if you're looking for guidance or support as a collaborative partner, we can do that as well. But we're here for it. So let's get started into building your world today with Unink. And so we're going to talk a little bit about how you start to get engaged, how you start to involve yourself with Unink World as you participate and you build your own world. And a few major components of Unink World we want to review with you. The first one is Unink Coin. So Unink Coin is a vision of Unink World that we're holding, and it's a unique currency, and it's defined and to exchange and interact with our community. Here's how it's set out to revolutionize the world: a self-sustained economic and governing system. Unink Coin is not just a currency; it's the heartbeat of our community's economy, and it's about creating a self-sustained system where every transaction, every exchange, not only fuels our economy but also empowers our governing principles. This currency is about fostering an ecosystem where creativity and commerce coexist in harmony. In the prototype stage, so Honeycoin is in the prototype stage right now, and your feedback definitely matters. So we're interested in what your thoughts are, and as Honeycoin evolves, what is going to become. It's definitely going to be influenced by you. So we're in the midst of prototyping Unink Coin as we build Unink World. And our vision for the future is all creator centric. Our vision is to go beyond transactions, and we see it as a way to unlock new possibilities for creators. Imagine a system where the currency helps sustain your creative endeavors, providing a source of income. It's about giving you the freedom to pursue your passions, to innovate and create, knowing that you have a financial backbone supporting you. We didn't mention this in this slide so far, but we hope that Uncoin can propel universal basic income for creatives everywhere. If we can be an example, or if we can be a part of the universal basic income for creatives everywhere, that we would love to see that be the case. And the second part is a creator hubs. So these are the epicenter of creativity and innovation, strategically placed in cities everywhere. We imagine them as tiny little tech hubs, accessible to creatives and artists in every city, to provide them the resources they need to begin. And we have tons of ideas on how technology can do that for creators, especially in particular the resources that they can find. So that these aren't just a service when you arrive. They're a commitment to nurturing creativity and entrepreneurship. They're a testament to our belief that with the right tools, environment, and support, there's no limit to what you can create. Okay, and this last part of Unink World we're going to talk through right quick is Unink AI. We're calling it Dreamer right now. So welcome to the final stepping stone before you embark on Unink World, on your Unink World journey. The introduction of Unink AI, your unwavering companion. We're really excited to talk through a little bit of what our vision is for Unink AI and Dreamer. But it's more than just AI. It's a partner in your creative odyssey, designed to help creators like you build revenue driving channels and customized collaborations that honor your unique creative vision. Dreamer is the embodiment of support and guidance in Unink World. And it's currently in prototype mode. It may seem right now it's a GPT that we've programmed to be able to intake your strategy to help us navigate who you are and what you're working on as you begin. But that's just the beginning of what we launched. This is just introducing our vision. So we hope that everyone who joins and participates with Unink World will help us develop and refine this vision, depending on what your needs are and how it's interacting with you. We see the AI landscape quickly growing, so we want to be a part of that and empower AI and use AI to empower as many creators as we can while we work with them. Okay, and our last slide here is how you get started, how you start your journey with Unink World. So Unink Coin, purchasing your first Unink Coin is our ask of $298, and we have scholarships available, and we can offer you payment plans. But that's where we start. Our ask is for you to commit to us this a little bit, so that we can commit to you in our onboarding and building out your strategy and welcoming you to the Unink World community. So that after you've got your Unink Coin, and if you need to talk to us before you purchase your Unink Coin, we're open for phone calls. We can definitely talk to you more about it, or you can just click on the link right now and purchase it, and we will begin our onboarding with you to Unink World. And then the second step is going to be creating your strategy with our AI. So once you've got the Unink Coin, we'll send you a link for you to talk to our AI and to download your strategy. That way we have a great summary of who you are, what you're working on. And that would take you just a few minutes to do that. Then you're going to send that strategy that it gives you to one of our team members, Hope. Hope will take you from there and continue the onboarding process, but to Unink World. And we're looking forward to meeting you. And even if you decide not to join Unink World, we'd still love to hear from you, what your thoughts are on this presentation, what your thoughts are on the concept. please reach out. You can reach me directly at ben@unink.io. Really easily. You can reach out to Hope if you have any questions as well. She can help you. But thank you so much again. We are honored that you take the time to watch our world building class. Please, if you're on the edge, thinking about joining Unink World, we have so many testimonies that we can share with you from the people we've worked with about how much they have really appreciated our work with creators. This is a Linda font note, and I can't believe to tell you how much I have grown since I started to participate with Unink. Every week, something new is happening in my business, and I am sitting down trying to figure it out. Then I log in on Ink and I realize I have a session on the exactly that challenge. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be a part of Unink. That's Linda Fontenot. She's out of Louisiana. She was launching her business, consulting business with the coaching business with us, and she is incredible. We're still in touch with her. She is an incredible force of nature. We're so happy to have worked with her. I think it was a couple of years ago that she went through one of our cohorts. But with our mentorship program, she was able to meet mentors live, ask them questions on who they are or what she should do next, and get live feedback. That's just such an incredible value to be able to meet mentors live and engage with them with where you're at. A lot of times you get evergreen content, or you read blogs, and you can Google anything, but there's just nothing like being able to ask a live human who has been there before and let them consult you based on your needs with where you're at. Here's another one is Lily Plummer. Can't believe it's almost over. Wanted to let you know that I truly appreciate the opportunity you've given me. Talking with the mentors and organizing my thoughts around the direction I want to take with my project has been so helpful and very needed. Thank you. The work you do is invaluable. So Lily Plummer she was launching a sculpture series for her business. And through the process of working with on Ink, she met other creators, she met mentors. But a lot of us have it's challenging a lot organizing our own thoughts without other people helping us or being a part of our process. So if you're by yourself out there and you're working on this project, or you're trying to launch something new, like, this is why we've designed Onic, is to support you in that early stage. And even if you're not in an early stage and you have a developed business already and you're making sales, we can definitely help support you in that next season, in that next launch. Because at the very beginning of a new idea, there's always one person, usually one person, maybe a small team, that really takes on a new idea. But we want to support you regardless of what stage you're at. But that was Lily Plummer, and this is Erica Ball. So Unink to me is magical. Everything I'm thinking about and working on just seems more real when I'm around you guys. I feel inspired all over again. And we hear that all the time. Just joining Unink and being in that space with other creatives is just inspiring on its own. It is a lonely journey when you are on the creative path, on the artistic path, on the entrepreneurial path. It can get lonely. Really fostering community and connections between you and other creators is one of our core tenets of how we facilitate our process with creatives. So those are a few of our alums who have gone through our programming, and then some of our clients. Carolyn Ike of the Center for Heart Mind Coherence. She's one of our best clients. She's an extremely intelligent and highly gifted a woman who is taking on new products and services for the Center for Heart Mind Coherence. And we've come alongside her to help her prototype, launch, and test those services. The first one that we launched with her was a cohort model where we would recruit practitioners to come learn about their teachings at the Center for Heart Mind Coherence. We've worked on that for over a year with her. It's been extremely successful. It takes time to launch something and figure out how you do the marketing and sales around it, especially if we're trying to work and be patient with you, with where you're at. If it's your first sales calls, we take that into consideration. If you don't want to do the sales calls, we can help you on the sales front. That's Carolyn Ike. And then we got Pamela Retta. She's the founder of My Badass Recovery. She's a recovery and sobriety coach. She is awesome. She has an amazing Instagram. You can find her. But I hired Anik only a month ago, and I could not be more impressed and excited about our collaboration. Anik is sharp, creative, and has incredible work ethic. And they can look at the big picture and evaluate what strategy can best move us towards our goal in an effective way. Additionally, their personality is wonderful. Their collaboration is going to move my business to new levels. Pamela has also been a longtime client. We are now launching an evergreen webinar with her. She has been a part of the Ani community. She's making it, she's changing lives, and that's what makes Pamela a really unique client to us. Is every person that she's worked with in her program leaves this testament of how she's changing their lives. But that's what we love to do. We love doing impact work. So if you've got an impact focused venture, we might be a good fit for you. And this last one is Marianne Ward, the provost of St. Edward's University. We're on our fourth or fifth year working with St. Edward's University. But Marianne says we are committed to providing our students with opportunities to learn about entrepreneurs on campus. And we've been doing that through our entrepreneurship courses, as well as partnership with 3 Day Startup and Capital Factory. But we knew we needed to do more to provide them with ways to practice and refine their skills as entrepreneurs in a supportive and engaging environment that runs through the school year. Uninc has provided that for us and so much more. We're looking forward to our second year of partnership with them. Yes, so that was years ago. She gave us this quote, but we still continue to curate programming for St. Edward's University out of Austin. We collaborate with our mentor, our network. We have over 100 different mentors we work with. We work to bring them into the schools to school entrepreneurship classes, and the students get to meet them and engage with them. But I hope those testimonies and those quotes were a helpful picture. It paints kind of how we work with people, or I guess the result after working with people. And everybody's different. Everybody has a different business, and everybody has a different way of going about their journey. And we want to support you and be a part of that however we can. So if you're still watching this, well, I think it's about to be over because I've got a meeting I got to jump to. but but just as a reminder, I'm going to throw it out there one more time: is what the offer is to really, if don't let the 298 hold you back. Please reach out to us if you're interested. We would love to meet you and talk to you. What are your needs this season? How can we help? We usually do some free consulting up front anyways. If you want to talk to us, we're here to chat with you about what you're working on, share how Onion can help you. But a 298 is not that much of an investment. So click on the link now and grab your Onion coin to get started with Onion World. We'd love to meet you and to get started with you. And so as soon as you get the Onion coin, that's going to be what you need to begin your journey. And that for sure will get you a cohort. So have access to our mentors. You're going to have access to meeting other creators. You're going to have access to our curriculum to help you build and launch your world. That's what you get off the bat. Is with that 28, you will be invited to that cohort experience to launch your world. And we're going to be working with AI so that you can draft up your world with us. But for 298, you get this experience in the fall. It's about 3 months, and once a week, you'll meet with other creatives. You get access to coaching as you're participating. So if you're in the class and you're getting stuck, you have access to book coaching calls to get unstuck. So that's the baseline of what you get for the 298 if you're just launching your world with us. Now, if you're going to be doing creator coaching, you can get a few sessions with the 298, a few coaching sessions. We're open to granting that with you, granting that to launch your world. If you're more into the one-on-one work instead of the group work, we can do that with you for the 298. So just go ahead and grab your Onion coin, and we can get started right now on the creator coaching. But if you're more excited about the cohort, we'll be waiting just a little bit to do that. And finally, if you're a client, if you want to be a client of Uninc, we're intaking new clients this season. So we'd love to meet you after you get your Uninc coin. We can consult with you and see what your needs are and see how we can help you. If you're launching a world for your brand or your business, we would be thrilled so thrilled to help you do that. But okay, I think I've been talking way too much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for checking out Unink World, and our world building class. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and we look forward to meeting you. Okay, peace.